Hello guys, RCG here, and welcome back to minigame making. So last time we tried something with snowballs, and guess what I did? I updated the particles and see what it's now. Oh, it actually hit the block there, but I think it's a lot cooler. It's a full stream. Yeah, I don't know. I love it. So yeah, that's what I fixed. I also found a solution for this thing, finally, with the wool and stuff right there. So let's actually extend the path. I didn't update it yet because I wanted to show it you. Oh, about showing, what I did here was just decrease the speed or something. It's like, yeah, the speed. And for the one on the other reason, it becomes smaller. I don't know. But the solution for this one, it's this one. We are not actually gonna. We're actually going to use an execute detect command to fill this. But there's one thing I wanted to try, and that is if this works, because we are in a new update and it may work now. So we'll try. Nope, still doesn't work. So yeah, at least we tried that. Let's block this one off as well, and then block the clock. We really need a fix for that because for one or the other reason we're gonna get block lag. And we may actually replace this one, I think. Ooh. Okay. So let's make a new clock, and then don't know where we put in there. Let's put the hopper in. Nope, still giving it. So let's get the redstone block and put it up there. Okay, but the fix I found out is if we use a execute detect command. So we're actually going to do the detect command here, the execute command here, and then do detect behind it, then the block position, which is this position, one block below the player. Let's get some more space so you can see it better, and let's get a block here. So the block needs to be wool, and if it is wool, it's gonna fill. Oh, we actually need a data value here. So wool is at the moment 0, which is just plain and white wool, and then it's gonna fill the block underneath with air. So now, if we, yeah, that's a redstone block. Cool. Remove this and put this back. This isn't removed, but this is. Isn't that cool? I think it's really cool. So yeah, let's copy that in the other one. Like that, and let's paste it right here. Remove that one and see how fast it is, because I kind of want you to leave a trail, but I don't want it to be that fast that we fall through, if you know what I mean. So if we were running, yeah, you could perfectly run. Yeah, perfect timing from me right there. Oh, can't even fly over it. But yeah, I'll see if I can fix this later on, because it's driving me crazy. We're all gonna remove this one because it's not needed anymore. We still have a little clock left. But what I was planning on doing is fixing that, because we were busy with it and I had to go. So basically what this is doing is it's announcing the player. So yeah, let's see how far we are, and I'll be right back. So we were at the point that we switched those 2 blocks around. So what was in here is with setting the block right there when there was only 1 player left. But it actually had to be this one, because this one was for arena one, which is that one. So I switched those around real quick to see yeah, what it actually does. So how are we gonna test this? That's gonna be rather easy. We're gonna play player 2, and because we have flight and an open spot left, you can see that player 2 is locked. And now we go to player 1. Starting game with 2 players. There we go. RCG Productions won the game. And yeah, so the timing is going down and stuff. And actually, yeah, some stuff doesn't work. We should have had barriers right here. Okay, so let's see what went wrong right there. And of course it hasn't reset the game yet, because it still need to do that manually. For one or the other reason, pistons drive my computer crazy. I don't know. But what didn't happen is it should place barriers, and I thought we had those in already, and it does not seem like it, which is pretty odd. It's just not what I want. Also, the timing on these is just wrong. It's far too slow, and it let us out before we could actually start, and it gave us a speed effect, which is actually wrong. So there are a few things that are wrong right here. So we need to fix some stuff here, and let me get there and we'll see. So the speed one is right here, so let's kick that one out, and the next time we shouldn't get speed. Let's get some redstone as well, right there. So the next problem is it let us out before we could even start. Oh, and that's another problem with the barriers, so we need to get the barriers in, so let's just do one arena or even one thing. And then, yeah, fix that we can't walk out. So, when does that need to change? This is when it's setting it to stone brick, or yeah, this is, let's see, Redstone Genius is here. When the game just starts, it goes down here, and it's setting the bottoms to stone bricks so we can actually stand there. So when we start the game we can. And this is, does it teleport us before or after? Because otherwise we would teleport and then it's setting the stone brick. Which is not correct. Oh god, I made a huge mess of this. I think, yeah, this is teleporting us. So that's definitely later, which is exactly what we want. So those are setting the stone bricks in the arenas right there. And then these ones are removing it again. These ones are removing it again. So when the game starts, the barrier should be here. So the barrier should be added to those, which can be added in, let's see, where do we have some space for that? So maybe we could do some redstone right here, and then put the 2 command blocks right here. And then, oh, like that. And I need to figure out the coordinates for those, and that's gonna really irritate me a lot. But that's how we're gonna do it. So let's get the coordinates in for those, and or for 2 or 4. Nah, let's do them all. And yeah, I'll be right back. So I did that all. Was, yeah, really easy. I just got a note down the coordinates and put them in the command blocks. Not that difficult actually. But what we are doing is when we are starting the game, we end up here and it puts the barriers in place. I don't actually know if that's needed, but yeah, they're there. Then they are removed when the game starts. It's go to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start, and when it says start, it removes the barriers right here, and that's what these are do. They set them to barrier, and that needs to be air. First mistake found. So yeah, let's quickly change that. Air. And it looked like a lot of coordinates, but I just copied them from the others, and yeah, it's done within a few seconds. And yeah, then when the here goes close, or yeah, the stone bricks go away. So and then the ice spikes, the barriers take their place again. So when you're inside, you fall down and you can't get back in anymore. And that's, I think, what we need. And oh god, I love those things. So let's test that out real quick. Second player first, and first player second. Starting in with 2 players. Yeah, and we can't still get out because there weren't barriers before, so we need to test it twice. So let's get 2 there. I found a mistake. I spelled barrier wrong. Yay! Oh god, I feels like such a noob. Be right back. Okay, we're totally ready. I set up the second player, everything is fine now. I tested already. Put the wool thing even on, so we're getting that irritating block lag again, but we'll see. So we can even play the game, which is nice. So let's get in, starting the game with 2 players, thank you. RCG Productions won the game, we know that. So that's working again, fix something dumb right there. As you see, the barriers are right here, it's counting down. And as it gets to start, we can go. And we are actually... we lost. So that's how that works. And as you see, the barriers are here. Oh god. The barriers are here and we can successfully play. And as I see this, we need to be able to reset the map. Because it doesn't happen yet. The map just says changed and you need to select another game before you can start. Maybe something we need to do next. But as you see, the barriers are here, the stone bricks are gone. So I'll test it again when we are in the room, stay in the room, and you'll see that we'll fall down. But yeah, I'll do that and I'll be right back. Starting the game with 2 players. See, this thing is still there. So it starts, so we can easily get out. And after a little while, yeah, we fall down. And then the barriers are there. So that's how that works. It's really cool. There's only one thing I wanted to do now for the last of this episode. Oh yay, I won the game. Seriously. Didn't know that. But yeah, the last thing I want to work on is this. Actually, because that now works, we can work on this more. Because... oh, I had this all planned and I know forgot. Let me remember. I'll be right back. I have remembered. We need to teleport the player back because otherwise he'll just end up in an infinite cycle right there. So I just teleport him back to the spawn. We can also set everyone's spawn point at the same time at that moment. Makes it a little bit easier to manage things like that. So spawn point at a right there. So everyone is spawning back into the lobby, which is the point of everything. I put a redstone block on this one because every time we enter this arena, it's gonna trigger this system right here and it's gonna teleport me back, so I can't enter in this anymore. The last thing I want to do is it needs to trigger the map reset, of course. So if we quickly, come on, fly faster, you can. If we quickly head back right here, we can see that when you select the game, there is one here that does that. Oh, what toggled that one again? Oh, it's this one, of course. So yeah, it's gonna trigger. It needs to trigger those again. All of those. So how are we quickly gonna do that? We are gonna get all of those, all 4. So let's see. Which is game 1 actually? We need 2. That's split. Yeah, that's the one. So this is game 1. This is game 2. And this is game 3. And game 4 we still need to set up. The blocks are there, but they're totally empty. Just put them there. So we are free for now. And see, that's why it would teleport me normally. So this is the map reset. Oops. And let's get some redstone. Do we have redstone? Yes, we have. Thank you. And then we're gonna do an execute command. Add every player. Come on. If the score of game with a minimum of 1, the score of game equals 1, then it's gonna clone that area back. So if the game is 1, it's gonna clone that area back. If the game is 2, it's gonna clone the other one, and so on and so on and so on. So we could quickly copy that and paste it in the other, change the numbers, which makes life a lot easier. Forgot to copy the space. It's always something you need to remember. Oh god, forgot, didn't copy. Correct. Control C. Thank you. And then put it right here. Done. Put it right here. And then not done because we need to change. And change. Not 13. 3. Because otherwise it would take the 4th game when it's in there as well. So yeah, that's one of the things I need to do off cam. Fix the 4th game, put it in here, and maybe make a nicer arena, of course. So let's test the map reset real quick, and then I'm gonna end the episode because episodes tend to be a lot longer than I want them to be. For one or the other reason, need to reset first. And you know what I'm going through when I'm waiting to do stuff. So player 2 real quick, then player 1. real quick. Starting game with 2 players. And then, yeah, it's right here. Oh, it toggled the map reset already. Oh yeah, it's because I'm here. But you could see it in action even. If that's not cool. So if we run and press F5. Oh. I actually fell through. Don't know if that is even possible. But yeah, of course it is. But yeah, that's the end of the episode for you. I hope you enjoyed actually. And I'll see you in the next one then.